So find a comfortable seat, maybe sitting on your cushion, folding the legs under. And if you'd like to, you can take the flesh away from each sitting bone just to ground the sitting bones a little bit more. And then close the eyelids and let both sitting bones sink. And gently stack your shoulders on top of the hips. And stack your ears on top of your shoulders. And gently deepen your breath. Noticing this moment exactly as it is. Just allow yourself to fully arrive. Let your breath wash in and out through the nose slowly. And we'll tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And this tune in with the Adi Mantra is a huge connector between yourself and the universe. And you can also think of it as you're connecting with your higher self. So bring your palms together and rub them against each other. Draw the hands to stillness, slightly touching. Bring this energy to your heart, lifting the heart. Gazing at your third eye center. Exhale all the way out, squeezing out any stale air. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Keep gazing at your third eye. Inhale for the Adi Mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend this breath. Exhale, bowing the head to the heart. Let's set a collective intention to trust the body in what it might say throughout this practice tonight. Trust the body. If there's little limitations or areas of pain, then you can make sure to stay within your limits. And trust any voice that might come through. And gently lift your hands up towards the sky, letting the palms be slightly separated but facing each other. Good. And setting an intention to let the energy of the universe come into you. passing through you always. And trusting anything that it might say. Let your palms face forward and let your arms open so that they're at 60 degrees above the horizon. Now curl your fingers into the very first mounds of the hands and plug your thumbs into the sky and lean back. Okay, you're going to feel your belly engage. It's very similar to Ego Eradicator. But instead of doing Breath of Fire, we're going to inhale 4 strokes, exhale 4 strokes. Go ahead and begin. You can go at any pace you like. Keep breathing, inhaling 4, exhaling 4. See if you can gaze down at the tip of the nose so the eyes are 1/10 open. This is literally strengthening your backbone, letting go of doubt, any illusion, trusting what is. "30 seconds, you're doing great." "10 seconds." Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Exhale, bow forward. Let your hands touch the floor. Maybe the head bows all the way. Slowly sit up, maybe keep the eyelids closed. And just feel your body and your space directly around the body, your aura that's touching the skin. Let the eyelids float open. And let's come to standing. Coming to the top of your mat. Let your shoulders glide back and down, spreading through your toes. And just finding mountain. Come into your long, deep breathing, in and out through the nose. You can even contract the throat a little bit for Ujjayi. Good, and as you stand tall, just shift your weight towards your toes and shift your weight back towards your heels and to one side, the other side, forward towards the toes, back towards the heels, to one side, other side. One more time, you're just finding your edges. And lean towards the toes. And then find center. Standing tall at center, feel that balance. Pick one spot to gaze. Imagine that you have a third arm coming out of your third eye center and it's holding on to whatever you're gazing at. Lean onto your right foot. Bring your left foot to your right ankle, calf, or upper thigh, but never on the knee joint. So either above or below the knee. Good. Interlace all of your fingers except for the pointer fingers, which stretch up over the crown of your head. Long, deep breaths. You can always hold on to a wall. You can also always cheat, letting your left toes touch the ground. Good. Lift the corners of the mouth a little bit. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Inhale, get even taller, hold the breath, squeeze the energy up your spine. Exhale, let it go. Other side, leaning onto the left foot, bend your right knee. Find that perfect position for you today. Every day is different. Notice where the body is saying yes and where it's telling you to back off or make it easier. Inhale, get even taller, squeeze the energy out. Exhale, let it go, mountain. Step the feet shoulder width apart. Inhale, reaching out and up, wide fingers. Interlace your fingers, let them rest on the crown of the head gently. Inhale with straight knees, your feet are parallel. Exhale as you bend the knees, squatting down, crow squats. Inhale, set. Exhale, you might just squat this much. You decide how low you go. Exhale, Nam. And maybe start to notice all those moments in your life where the universe said yes, where you wanted to do something or you wanted something to happen, and over time it did. And notice or become aware of those moments where the universe said no, where it protected you. Let it speed up a little bit. Circulate gratitude through your body for both when it said yes and when it said no. Inhale up. Hold it, lift Mul Bandha. Exhale. Inhale, reaching out and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Bring your hands to your knees for buttocks bounce. This is a modification. I'll show you the full thing in a moment. We're going to bounce the buttocks 11 times with the breath. You're going to inhale as they lift up a little bit. Exhale as they bounce down. You're gazing forward, like straight forward. 11 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. If you want to make it a little harder, hands touch the floor. Keep gazing forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale. If you want to come all the way in, your hands, your arms go through the legs and they wrap around the back. Hands touch the top of the feet. Keep gazing forward. It's okay if your toes turn outward more than your heels. That's normal. Two more. Come right down to seated. Just for a moment. Dive inward and notice. back to standing. Bring your feet wide, 3 feet apart. Your toes jut out more than your heels. Let your arms open into a T. Glide the shoulders down the back and let your heart lift a little bit here. Good, now keep this alignment as you begin to tilt to the right, bringing your right hand to your right leg or all the way down to your right foot. Rising back to center, breath in, breath out, tilting to the left. Try to take a 5-second inhale here and a 5-second exhale, staying for 10 seconds. Riding your breath up. Exhale to the right. Keep it going. This is for the alignment of your spine. When our spine is in alignment, the rest of us comes into alignment, not just physically, but energetically as well. Let this be the last time that you're tilted to the side. The next time you inhale up, hold the breath at center. And when you're ready, let it go. Come lying flat on your back for just 1 minute. I almost want to say, don't get too comfy. But at the same time, see how quickly you can drop in. Let everything go. Slow breath in. Gently sigh it out. Draw your knees into your chest and rock up to seated. Becoming crystal clear. Stabilize your navel. Stable the navel. This is your home of personal power. And then let your arms come out to the sides And we're going to go like this with the arms. One hand almost touches the heart. And then as it opens, the other hand almost touches the heart. So this is your motion. And as we do this, imagine that you're bringing in positive energy, positive universal energy into the body, okay? Yeah, so as one elbow bends, the other opens. Yeah. And we're gonna do it with a breath of fire. You can always choose long, deep breathing instead. Otherwise, let's begin. Imagine that positive universal energy coming in each breath. Good, don't touch the chest, but you're almost touching it. Make it a little more powerful. Both arms reach out, inhale. Lift that energy. Inhale even more. Exhale, relax. Let your elbows bend with the hands facing forward, as if you're going to clap, but the hands never touch. Inhale as they open, exhale as they almost touch. Close the eyes, feel it from the inside. Inhale into the open position. Let energy circulate. Exhale. Let energy come to you. Let your hands come like this, like you're going to bounce a ball, an imaginary ball. You might actually be able to feel an imaginary ball here in your energy. This one is only 15 seconds. With breath of fire, we'll quickly bounce this ball. Inhale. Exhale. Come lying onto your back. Make sure that you have everything that you might like for Shavasana. We'll do one more pose on the back and then we'll rest in Shavasana. On your back, bring the heel of your right hand to your navel point. Remember, your navel point is just below your belly button. And press down a little bit into that navel point. And then cover your right hand with your left hand to put a little more pressure on that navel. Now point through your toes a little bit and let your right heel hover 6 inches above the ground, breathing long and deep through the nose. Now switch legs, letting your left heel hover 6 inches above the ground. You can continue to alternate legs like this, going at your own pace. Or if it's comfortable for you, you can have both heels lifted together. Keep your breath. Imagine your personal power at the navel like a glowing egg. And as it gets pressurized, it's emanating out through your whole body. "30 seconds. "5 seconds. Inhale deep, come into your best pose possible here. Exhale, let it go. Let your arms release, palms facing up. And for the first 3 minutes of Shavasana, we'll listen to Danne Danne. This is part of the Kriya. Take in this vibration as you let everything go. Then we'll rest in silence. So Invite your breath to deepen. Wiggling fingers and toes. Circling wrists and ankles. Stretch the arms up over the head, getting long. Hug your knees into the chest, rocking them around. And keep your right knee hugged in and let your left leg relax down on the ground. And take this right knee across your body into a twist. And switch, hugging the left knee in, twisting to the other side. And draw both knees back in at center. You're welcome to sneak in a happy baby here. We're getting ready to bring the soles of the feet together. So when you're ready, soles of the feet touch, palms touch, rub them vigorously against each other. And let the feet go, let the hands rest anywhere on the body that they're drawn to. And rock up to seated. Say this with me. Om Tare. Om Tare. Tutare. I'm going to bring the words up for you. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. And then the second mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Mani Padme Hum. So we'll do a mantra with celestial communication. So we'll be moving the arms. And I'll go over this once with you and then we'll just jump in. Let me just get it fully ready. Okay. So we begin with the fingertips touching, and they're at the root. Om Tare. They start to rise. And as they rise at the heart, the fingertips point forward, and then the heels of your hands come together and the fingertips open in Lotus Mudra. Tutare, Ture. Soha. They open. Let's do that one more time. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Yeah. And then go back the other way. Om Tare, palms touch. Tutare, down to the heart. And then give it. Open the hands. Ture Soha. Yeah, let's start from the top. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Mani Padme Hum. Make a fist with your left hand at the navel, cover it with your right, circle. Om Mani Padme Hum. And you can go the other way. You'll see in the music. Om Mani Padme Hum. Yeah. And then there's one point in the music where we'll chant Om Mani Padme Hum quickly. You can just follow along with me. We'll interlace the hands behind the head, lean back a little bit, and we'll move side to side during that section. Yeah. Let's jump in. You have all the pieces. My favorite thing to do in this chant is to really notice how you feel and what you might be saying as you move the arms and whatnot around. What are you speaking and communicating to the universe? And today you can also invite yourself to hear what the universe might be saying back. And inhale deeply. Exhale. Imagine that you're standing above or floating above yourself. And you're looking at yourself sitting here. And you're sending yourself good energy. You're able to see your path in front of you. You're able to protect yourself from harm and give you little signs to follow the right direction for you. The universe is always laying out little breadcrumbs. And as we watch and listen and feel for those signs and trust them, we can actually see that we're always being guided. Let's seal this practice with one round of the long time sun and Satnam. Inhale with me. Exhale. Inhale for the long time sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way guide your The truth within me honors the truth within you. Remembering that light within and all around you. Satnam. Thank you all so much for being here. If you would like optional homework, I'll write this out in an email, but option number 1, write in your journal once this week, just without any filter. And number 2, follow the breadcrumbs. So look and listen for those little signs. And you can always ask the universe for signs. That's really fun.